Do not attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla at us. Boy Big Vern in the building, getting crazy on a nice Sunday morning. Thank you for sharing your Sunday with us as we recap college football yesterday. And just a great game for Notre Dame to get under their belt as they slaughter the Wolfpack. And I asked the question, if Marcus Freeman walks into the college playoff, would they consider him to be a candidate for Coach of the Year, looking at all the talent that he's lost, not only on the field, but also in the booth? And he has the Fighting Irish still competing for a spot in that college playoff. They have USC coming up. If they're able to beat USC, which congratulations to Lincoln Riley and D'Anton Lynn and Rob Ryan, they just beat Michigan. We'll go ahead and cover that also. I think we'll do a little show within a show. However, from the world of the independent to the SEC, Alabama, they survive Missouri on the road. This game had its ups and its downs, but Alabama walked away with the W. We'll talk about it when we get back from a quick 20 from a rap album. It's your boy Big Vern. Give me a beat. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we do. We pushing another rap album. Joey Badass. It's Lonely at the Top. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is going to be Dark Aura. That's cold. That's cold. Swank White. Super Flea. High Roller. BK's Finest. BK Finest is wow. Underwater. That's probably one of my favorite songs. I was listening to that before I even cut this spot. Speeding Through the Rain, Still with Ab-Soul and Rhapsody. My goodness. Lonely at the Top, the entitled track itself. Joey Badass. Don't sleep on this one. Very good buy. In stores now. Yo, shout out to Joey Badass doing his thing. Make sure y'all go ahead and cop the project. It's Brooklyn in the house. And I'm ready for some new rap to come out, man. I'm ready for people to drop on the 15th. Let's go. Anyway. Back to this game. Missouri, they needed this game because Missouri was ranked 14th, and a lot of people were questioning their wins to begin with. And Alabama was going to be their first step-up test, and it was a home game. So all of those factors played into Missouri walking away with the W. 330 yards of total offense, 167 yards through the air, 163 on the ground. I'm not used to seeing those numbers, especially when we're talking about an Alabama defense and the way that they have been so dominant in previous years past. Alabama's defense never gave up 100 yards, let alone damn near 200 yards. 163 yards of rushing is ridiculous. 5.5 yards per play. Not the world's greatest, but not the world's worst. Again, Alabama on that side of the fence, 22 first down, 6 of 15. The third down efficiency was good for what it was. Perfect on fourth down. Again, they had 4 sacks in the game, but they also gave up 2 sacks. I don't know what that makes of the Alabama's front offensive line, is that they can't protect Simpson in the pocket. Again, I'm not going to sit here and espouse assumptions and everything, but when you hold on to the ball for Alabama for 38 plus minutes, you make a team offensively struggle, and that's what it was, because this game started off very competitive. It was really a defensive chess match in that first quarter, both of them dropping that 7-piece on each other. Then it was Alabama took the lead. I mean, Alabama put up 17 points out of nowhere going into the half trying to answer. Missouri was able to go ahead and boot it through the uprights. This thing is 17-10 going into halftime. Now, coming out of halftime, that's where this got a lot interesting, because out of nowhere, Missouri ties it up. This thing is 17-17. And Alabama struggling to go ahead and get out of the quarter. They booted through the uprights. Now they go up 20-17. Again, this thing was a dogfight. It was neck and neck. Who was going to give? Who was going to score? It seemed like when Missouri was going to draw blood, Alabama was going to draw blood. And that's why you got what you got. That's why you got what you got. And if Missouri would have just come away with more points in the second quarter of this game, I really felt like they could have beat Alabama on the road. And if it's a situation where Alabama won, or was it a situation where Missouri beat themselves? I'm not going to go ahead and take that away from the Tide. The Tide did everything they were supposed to do to get the victory. Ty Simpson, 23 of 31 for 200 yards and 3 scores. He had himself a day. He also ran 10 times for 7 yards. I'm used to seeing an Alabama rusher with 100 yards of rushing, but Jamarion Miller, he was not that. 20 grabs for 85 yards. That's about 4.5 yards a carry. Not too bad in that department. Alabama, they had about 8 wide receivers in double-digit yardage, so Simpson was really spreading it around. His top guy in that room was Latasia Brooks. That guy, 4 grabs for 58 yards. He looked like a straight-up dominant being out there. Nobody could cover him. No, you couldn't cover him in a post route. You couldn't cover him on flies. You couldn't cover him on trips. This dude looked like he had the damn Bruce Lee glow out there. I mean, the only other person targeted with the same amount of looks as him was, again, Jamarion Miller, the running back. Again, they just spread it. They spread the ball really, really well in Alabama. They don't have really one dominant receiver you can key in on. You kind of need to look at the scouting report on all these guys. However, again, not going to take anything from Coach Kalen and the boys. They deserve all of the praise on that one. Way to hold on to on the road. You're not going to beat everybody dominantly. However, them holding the line, and sometimes you got to win ugly to find out the character of your team. They did just that. Roll Tide. If you're a Missouri fan, get in the comments. Let me know how you feel. It's your boy Big Vern. Again, if you are listening to this pod, get in the comments. Let us know, did we get it right? What did we leave out? This is Big Vern. We talk back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Top of the hour. This is your boy Big Vern at App Stupid.